She always said we need at least 3 to 4 cups of flour. So this is almost 4 cups. You kind of look at it and see if you need more. 1 egg, it has to be room temperature. We have 3 tablespoons of sugar, white sugar. 3/4 teaspoon salt. I use pink Himalayan salt, but you can use whatever salt. 1 package of active dry yeast. I actually have the container because Oliver wants to make lots of bread as I teach him. So if you get the active dry yeast in a can, you need 2¼ teaspoons. Make sure your yeast is not spoiled. It's not beyond the expiration date because yeast is a living organism, and if it doesn't wake up when you activate it with water, your recipe's ruined. 2 tablespoons of oil. Any type of oil that has no flavor. I'm using avocado oil. I like that. It doesn't. One is I've gone ahead and started warming the water to get that part done while Oliver gets ready. So you see I have Oliver here. He's supposed to be learning how to do the bread. So I have everything laid out perfectly, but it appears he's just going to watch me. And Ellery's gonna watch too. So see how this looks? This means that the yeast is alive. So we are safe now to go ahead and put our bread together. The egg, and let's kind of mix that up. Gonna add some sugar, azúcar. Mix that up. And we're gonna add, since you let go, she's curious what I'm doing, can you?
I think because she thinks she's got the eat.
Okay, I need 2 tablespoons of oil. You can do that for me. Come on. That's 2 tablespoon right there.
Am I supposed to be helping?
That's it! I just told you the spoon. See, it says 2 tablespoons.
It could have been 1 tablespoon. You gotta be sure.
This is 1 tablespoon, but I appreciate you want to be sure. All right, well, I'll need this oil anyway when we finish this. And this is almost 4 cups of flour. See, this is 3, this is 4, it's in between. We're gonna put most of it in there and wait and see if I need to add some more.
Why not use that one machine?
Oh, that's a good question. If you want soft, okay, so there's a lot of people who use, like I have a KitchenAid that he got me for Christmas. Now, here's the thing. If you use your KitchenAid, you could end up over kneading your bread. We're not there yet. That's when we come back after it's risen. You could over knead and it's gonna make you have hard, nasty bread that you don't wanna eat, but you might wanna throw at your enemies since it's gonna be hard. All right?
So that's what you want.
Fingers, it's nice and soft. And so now we are ready to leave this here to let it rise. We're gonna put some oil on top. If you have oil spray, that works too. Mainly you're putting oil on top because as it rises, you don't want it to get all hard, so we'll let this rise. What do you think of your bread so far?
It's gonna be so good.
All right, see y'all later. So now we're gonna take the bread out. It's time to knead. And Oliver was excited about knocking the air out, but he's taking a long time. And I'm ready for some rolls. I'm ready for some bread. So all you're gonna do, the goal is to make this soft.
Oh, I see what you mean.
No, just get it with your hands. Don't pour it. Just put your hand in there. Get a little bit out. You pour it, it's gonna be too much. Look. This.
That was about the much I was gonna pour anyway.
I don't know. You don't want to over powder it because it'll make it too dense and it won't be airy and just wonderfully and mouth-wateringly delicious. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. So you see how it's already rising. He threw it down and washed his hand. It looks good already. But I'm gonna go ahead and knead it a few more times just because I believe that once you think it's done, you just go a little bit more. And then I'm gonna let it rest for 5 minutes and I'm gonna come back and show you how we put it in the pan. Great job. Size of the pan. Go ahead and put it in the loaf. And And now I'm gonna let it rise one more time, and it's time for the oven. So the bread is ready for the oven. Oliver is pleased. The oven is warming up, preheating, so that makes this rise just a little bit more. You don't want it to get too big because it's going to mess up your bread. It might make the bread fall. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she so pretty? So I'm gonna do this real quick because, like I said, I'm about to eat. Let me show you what Oliver got me for Mother's Day. I love that we don't have to say out loud that I am your favorite child. Having me as a son is really the only gift you need. That is so true, Oliver. So I am going to go ahead and butter this. Butter it now. I believe in butter in this house. This will allow the bread to soften at the top and get it all delicious on the side. It's gonna sizzle. I already have my stuff out for my bread because that's all I'm eating this weekend. This will be done today. We're gonna make another one tomorrow. Got my peanut butter. This is from Cracker Barrel. Y'all know maple syrup. This is raw honey with honeycomb. I wanted some real sugar, strawberry, because why should I eat bread and eat sugar-free? But this is all I had. And this is what I brought from Greece when I went to the monastery. The nuns make their own jelly, own honey. All right. Oh. Y'all hear that?
No, they do not hear that.
Hopefully they can hear that. Nice, crusty, delicious bread. Y'all, I stopped going to Spring Creek Barbecue because I wouldn't order food. I would only order bread. And that worked really well when Oliver was little because I could order him a plate and then order a little, piece of meat on the side, and then I would just eat bread. That's it. When they came around the table and they wanted to give me one roll, I'd be like, nah, don't play with me. Give me 7. All right, so this needs to cool for at least 5 to 10 minutes.
She won't wait that long.
I will. The only reason I'm going to wait this long is because if I don't, then the inside is going to be hard. So you have to let it really cool for at least 5-10 minutes. Also, because this is real bread, there's no preservatives, this will not last more than 2 to 3 days. Now that's in a regular house where y'all eat bread one slice at a time, all nice and civilized. In my house today, this is gonna be gone. But if you make this bread and you are civilized, just know that you have to eat it within 2 to 3 days or slice it and put it in the freezer. All right, that's enough talkings. I'm ready to eat.